Welcome to Landria Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through fears and live an awesome life. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of people really going through some big changes right now. 2018 is a huge transition year. I want you to know that. It's not easy being human. We came here for one big purpose, and that was to really be a part of the biggest turning point of this entire planet. I want you to understand that we are all one energy. You have control over your life and all the decisions that you make and the reality that you create at every moment. I would love to ask you if every day you are giving, every day are you doing something that's going to help this planet and other people. Now, I'm not talking about imposing your free will on others. You're going to go save people. Oh, so-and-so needs my help. You're going to go tell them what to do. We've all tried that. It doesn't work. They need to go on their own journey. I'm talking about being kind. I'm talking about controlling your thoughts. I'm talking about smiling. I'm talking about opening a door. I'm talking about going out of your way to do something good for someone. Believe it or not, all those small things do contribute to the frequency of the planet and you. So everything is one thing. Every time you do something positive, good for somebody else, it is actually for you. It's you. You're sharing that energy. Not individually, you are that energy. I know this is tough to comprehend because we see ourselves as individuals, but you are a part of the collective. You're part of the experience that as you, the individual, seemingly individual person, is experiencing. But all of this is through the eyes of the one, of which we are. Your energy affects me and vice versa. It is imperative for you to continually remember that all that you do should be contributing to the higher frequency, to the collective consciousness, to raising that frequency. What does that mean? That means when you think about your life and what you want to do and correct it, perhaps you can take a moment and think about sending positive energy to others. It actually will open huge gateways for you. Why? Because the message is light and love, giving and abundance. And when you're doing that, that's what you're receiving. It will show up for you. Not because you have an ulterior motive. You can't fool the universe. It knows everything you're thinking because you are it. There are no veils on. Every thought is heard. Every feeling is heard. Every intention. Oh, I'm going to pray and send good positive energy because I might get something. You can try it, but you're going to have to practice on that until you get to the point where you truly mean it. And that's okay too. If that's how you have to start and send messages out even when you don't feel like it, it's a good starting point. We are all one energy. Give what you want to receive. Just give. Give, and it's going to start to feel really good, and you're going to find that purpose. You're going to feel your energy, your frequency coming up. You're going to feel some joy. You're going to get some fleeting moments of happiness. And it's going to feel better and better and better, and you're going to realize it was the giving that did that. Not the focus on the me and the receiving. How can I change my situation? How can I manifest this and that? There's so much focus on this. The law of attraction means attract me. It's coming to me. I want. How about giving? Giving, and even gratitude is giving. That means I'm so thankful for what I do have. Can we make this world better? Yeah. How can I do that? Show me how I can do that. Today, what can I do today? Maybe you're not going to leave the house. Today I'm not going to leave my house. I work on my computers. What do? I shoot a positive video. I send out a positive blog. I sit and meditate and send peace and light and love throughout this planet. I ask for guidance for us to become better. I ask for messages so that I can share things to help others. And in turn, myself, of course, it's going to help me. Just remember that. When you are sending positivity out, sometimes it's tough to do it for yourself. Sometimes it's easier to improve your own life by giving to others because we feel good about that, right? We can feel good about that. It's like, well, you know, it's wrong to do things for myself. Well, then go ahead and do things for others and bring joy to this world, and thus it will come back to you. It's all just one thing. The more goodness you put in, the better this planet is, the better our frequency, the higher our frequency. The more joy and abundance and prosperity. More people will become healed. More people will be abundant. More people will find surprises along the way. Wonderful things will happen. And you don't need to know how it all works. All you have to know is that you're reconnecting. Well, you've never really lost it, but you're recognizing what you are. And that is all powerful, all loving. It's all wonderful. It's all good. Be okay with being here and giving. Giving doesn't deplete you of anything. There's enough abundance. It's endless. So the more you give, well, the better off all of us are, and you're part of that. So, can you focus on giving and sending light and sending love even if you don't leave your house? Can you just imagine that? Can you imagine prosperity and kindness and love going out to everyone? Can you make an effort during the day to do something better? You know, to not pollute or not harm another or not poison anything, like, you know, change some of your habits. Quit putting weed killer on your lawn. It can be really simple stuff. That could be huge. One little thing. Like, you know, they talk about the butterfly flaps its wings in Brazil and creates a hurricane and wherever. It's all true. And that's where it starts. So be that butterfly. Be that butterfly that does something really good and sends out that message to the world that's going to expand if we all do it. Can you do it for me and for you? I'm going to do it. In fact, I'm doing it right now. I'm sending you abundance, prosperity, peace, health and wealth, joy, most of all happiness, and joy and love. Namaste.